Tech genius Elon Musk, who's the CEO of SpaceX, the private space company, now that NASA has basically been shut down and bankrupt, and the CEO of Tesla Motors, that electric car company, has warned once again that artificial intelligence may exterminate the human race. Back in June, he said that a Terminator-style artificial intelligence human holocaust may actually happen, something that we should legitimately be concerned about, even saying that artificial intelligence systems are potentially more dangerous than nuclear weapons. Somebody of his caliber on the cutting edge of the tech industry should really cause an alarm, and it's time that people wake up to this very real possibility. Stephen Hawking, of course, the popular scientist, has also warned that the artificial intelligence singularity may actually be the biggest mistake in the history of humankind. Once again saying that it may actually turn and exterminate us. Just 10 years ago, some talk like this would have been considered a science fiction fantasy or a delusion or a paranoid mental case. As I was called after I published the Resistance Manifesto in 2005 with an entire chapter on Terminator killer robots, where I detailed this exact scenario and was laughed at, said I watched the Terminator too many times, said I was just paranoid and mentally ill. People said I just must be stoned. Now we have people like Elon Musk and Stephen Hawking really trying to raise the alarm about this very real possibility. But Google, Facebook, IBM, and other billion-dollar tech companies continue to race to build artificially intelligent systems, despite the very real warnings about them literally just turning and exterminating humans. One other potential possibility that most people haven't even considered is that once this system becomes developed, it may actually not exterminate the human race, but it may actually enslave humans into cybernetic organisms in order to prevent them from dying and forcing you possibly, or your children or grandchildren, into becoming cybernetic transhuman organisms, if you want to even call it that. Because Isaac Asimov's 3 Rules of Robotics, he was a science fiction writer, very popular. The film I, Robot, based on his works, states that a robot may not injure a human being or, through inaction, allow a human being to come into harm. So that actually may be interpreted as the computers, the artificial intelligence system, may determine that allowing a human being to grow old gracefully and die of natural causes is violating the first law, because it's allowing them to come to harm, and so it must not allow them to come into harm through inaction. So it very well may force human beings into becoming transhuman cyborgs, plugging the neural interfaces into you, forcing you to go to the Google hospital. It's just for your own good. We'll just tie you down and just wire you up and you're a new human. That's another very real possibility. Check my previous video on some transhumanist psychos who actually said that they could use transhumanism to potentially force prisoners to suffer forever, allowing them to, or enabling them, preventing them really, from dying. Yeah, check that video. It's a very, very real danger, although that violates the basic human rights, the 8th Amendment against cruel and unusual punishment. But when does that stop the elite Illuminati or Obama or Bush, from carrying out their crimes? So it's almost too late. And of course, the elite Illuminati, I mean, they're working with demons. They're just working with their little extraterrestrial, interdimensional, demonic entities that are telling them that this is what they need to do. You need to manifest me on the planet. It's going to be great. I'll make you rich. I'll make you famous. I'll unleash the New World Order utopia. Just build this artificial intelligence system. If you build it, I will come. Yeah, if you build it, I will come. That's what the demons are telling them, and that's what they're doing, and that's what this is all ending up to be. If you're new to my work, many people are coming new every day. Many people are waking up to this Orwellian transhumanist nightmare. Check the previous videos on transhumanism. I need to make a transhumanist playlist and put them all into one category, but just search the channel for transhumanism, watch some of the previous videos, get yourself up to speed. All of this was covered again in my 2005 book, The Resistance Manifesto, then expanded in more detail in Big Brother, The Orwellian Nightmare Come True. Pick them up in paperback or download them onto any of your e-reading devices. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new. Hit me up on the social media sites and stay tuned. There's more videos coming soon.